Hello, everybody. So Ben here. I am hosting these lives every single day because when I first started my business journey 4.5 years ago, I was a new coach, literally serving in the addictions niche, and I had such a fear around Facebook Lives. I was so afraid of it, and I did a 21-day Facebook Live challenge, and it literally conquered my fear of Facebook Lives. It created, actually my first client found me on a Facebook Live, so don't underestimate content. But I didn't start off feeling confident around it. Now it's a form of excitement. It's a form of really feeling connected with the people that I serve. So I decided to do another 21-day Facebook Live challenge, not to overcome my fear of Facebook Lives and video content, because that's all it is. If you don't like doing it, it's usually that you have a negative association with it emotionally, and it's usually based in fear or just beliefs about ourselves. Best way to do that, overcome that, is just to get into it, get on with it, right? So this time I'm gonna actually be making these 21 days to really start documenting the journey that we're taking from getting from the stage that we are at, from $50,000 per month in our business to $500,000 per month. I'm going to be documenting this journey, and this journey is going to be helping any coach, consultant, and agency owner to scale their business, not just that is at $50,000 per month, but even if you're just starting out your journey, maybe you've had a couple of paid clients, maybe you have had a couple of $10,000 months. It's really going to help people that even haven't had any paid clients yet, and you're learning what to really work on. So I'm going to be sharing with you very vulnerably my journey over this next 21 days and beyond. I'm going to be consistent with this. You're going to see me show up every single day. That is a declaration, and I have the ability to make that declaration because I've been consistent for 4.5 years creating content. By the way, hey Ruben, hello Kings Atadedi. That's an awesome name. Shoot me a comment below if you're liking our stuff. If you're not liking our stuff, shoot me a comment below because you'll help us push it up in the algorithm. Thank you for your energy. So today I'm really going to speak to you about just 3 things, and I've got them written down here because it's good to not forget. So really creating value for your audience. So if you've got an audience and you're a business owner and you're wanting to really convert that audience and create paid clients from that audience, you really need to know how to create value for those people, okay? So how do you create value for an audience? You really want to start with knowing their needs. I really think that knowing people's needs is the basis for creating value, because when we think about feeling good towards other people, it's usually that those people we feel the best towards, we love the most, we're literally obsessed with people the most. It's the ones that give us value. They make us feel positive emotions. And the way that we feel those things is when we feel like they're helping us to decrease the pain of negative insecurities, of needs, of things that aren't going well. So that's what allows us to respect people and want to hang around with people. We don't hang around with people that make us feel worse. It's people that make us feel good. That's who we want to be around. And that's how you create value, beautiful people, is that you help people to understand their issues that they're going around in a certain area, ideally the one that you're helping them with, in terms of if you have an offer that you actually are selling and offering this thing. You got to know the needs of the people that you're working with better than they know them themselves. I know for a fact the people that we work with, our audience, they literally are afraid of inconsistent income months. They're not sure when clients will come in. They don't have control over client creation consistently. They are generating leads usually themselves, or they're not generating leads enough. They feel so anxious about this because they don't have trust that their business can feed them. They feel emotional about this. The people that we work with, they love delivery. I know you guys love serving clients. You don't have a trouble when you're talking to people that, they know what you do and they want what you have. They will automatically choose to work with you. Well, I know this. I know that it keeps you up because you are frustrated that you can't touch the lives of the number of people that you really, really want to, because you don't have marketing mastered. You don't understand these concepts. And I know that you will do tech, but you don't love tech. So ideally you want someone to do that with that for you. I know this because you know why? I've talked to 600 people that literally want to work with us. We've had over 100 clients. We've done over $2 million in revenue. My first year as a coach, I did $75,000. This is not to boast. This is just so that you can trust what I'm saying, because I have done what you're wanting to do. Second year, I did $100,000. Third year was $200,000. Fourth year was $400,000. We've done that much, and we know what it's like to walk through the journey to scale to consistent $50,000 per month. And I'll tell you right now, we know the needs of our audience. We know that they're doing too many things. We know you guys, maybe you're working on websites, you're trying to get posting on every platform, you're having multiple calls with prospects in order to get them to jump into your service. Something along the lines of any of these things. Hey, Marvin, thanks for jumping on. Maybe you have multiple businesses, you're trying to get one successful, but you just really, really don't want to dedicate to just one thing because you don't want to cut off your options. Maybe you've got multiple niches and you don't know which niche to get clear on. Maybe you don't want to cut off your options in that. I really want to let you know, guys, you got to know your audience's needs. Like, I know my audience's needs like they were my brother, like if they were my sister, like if they were me. I know my audience even like almost as well as I know myself, okay? And really, when I speak and give value in content, it's based on those needs. Like, I'm really, really noticing that the importance, especially in the last couple of months, of really I'm not speaking to 100 people when I make content. I'm speaking to one person. It's literally my avatar. I'm speaking to that person. I'm best friends with the person that is to become my client, is currently my client. So everyone that watches our stuff, if you're not generating leads consistently, your income gives you anxiety because it's up and down. You are our people. Like, you are our tribe. You just haven't become paid clients yet. You just haven't generated success with our service. It's only a matter of time before people see us even becoming even more successful, that they realize, I just need to work with Ben. Okay, this is a belief that I have, and this is one that has been proven successful consistently. And I don't say that out of arrogance. I say that because it's what I've noticed. Because we want to align with people that are successful and we know what we're doing in terms of lead generation, appointment setting. So how to create value for your audience? Know your needs, know their needs. The next thing is know your solution. So you need to know your solution in terms of how does what you do really work in terms of solving the needs of the people that you are working with. So what I see content creation is the best way to actually give value to the people that are going to become your clients. And really in content, I'm just showing how I know you. I'm literally just talking all the time, showing you how I know you really well. Through that process, you develop trust for me. And that's super important. The bridge of trust should be built before services are exchanged. Now, before that trust happens, we got to be building that value to create the trust. So once we build that value through the trust, through knowing the needs, through understanding how the solution is really solving those needs, I'm going to be educating you constantly in the content, giving you that value, helping you to understand your business issues in a deeper way, so that you can understand, okay, this solution that Ben's talking about, or whoever it is that you're talking to your audience can see how your solution is the best possible. Okay, this is the thing. To know if the solution is the best, you got to know what the competition is offering. So for us, our competition are ad agencies, are people that teach people how to do intro events. That's really the main two. And the way that what we need to do is know how to separate what we do from what other people do, and how is what we do easier to get success with and take less time. So how ours is different from ads is that ads take a long time to get converting. They're very complex. You need to be an expert to make it work, and it costs a lot of money. What we use is Outreach Specialist, which is cheaper and it doesn't take us long to run. We actually manage it with and for the clients. So that's how we're better than one of our competition paid ads. So you do see how I'm explaining this? You got to know your solution to give value to your audience, and you got to know what frustrates them as well about other alternatives, other solutions. So paid ads, I've just explained that. People that run free challenges, there also are that teach how to run free challenges, free intro events. They're also a competition. Generally, those guys don't teach how to generate leads. So our argument for that is saying, how do you generate traffic for those challenges? Oh, you don't know how to. This is what other people that teach challenges and intro events, they don't supply the ability for their clients to generate leads in a delegated way. Usually they have to send DMs, they have to do outreach manually. So this is a huge pain point for their niche. And that's how our service is better than theirs, okay? In this specific way. Now, would I use those mechanisms? Yeah, for sure I would, but only if I had consistent lead flow and sales rolling through the door first, okay? So that's how ours is the highest priority. And so you need to know how to really communicate your solution in this way. Now, the third thing is, the last thing today that I want to cover with you guys before I jump out, is that you need to continuously back up your claims with social proof. So whenever you say, I'll help you get this, we do this, our offer does this, you got to say, and it worked for this person, and here's someone that it created success with, okay? So when I say to you, we can help you generate 50 to 100 nice leads every single week consistently, I'm going to tell you about one of our clients that actually recently did hit this, and she's recently generated multiple 4 figures within a month, and she's actually done this. This actually came through the other day. She's tripled her lead flow since she joined with us. And that's what's called social proof. So you just need to make sure that you're getting this from your clients. Like, get these testimonials, these case studies, this proof to back up your claims. And that way, what you're saying will be believed. Like, it's important that you say stuff, you give the value, and you back it up with proof, because then people will become convinced that what you do actually works, okay? So let me know in the comments if what I'm saying makes sense and you're really noticing how it would apply and how you could apply some of this stuff. And I feel like it's super important to have a structure around your content. So if you don't have a structure around your content, if you don't feel like your content is giving value to your audience, if you feel like you're not getting engagement in your content, or you're feeling like just deflated or in stagnation, if you don't feel like you can think about what to post, I've just dropped our entire content module, literally from our paid mastermind. I've dropped it for free in our Facebook community. It's for free, and I have left nothing out. I went deep for 55 minutes on this just now. I encourage you to comment content in capitals, comment content below in this post, and I'll be reaching out to you, and I'll get you in the group, and I'll send you the link to the post to actually jump into that content module, because you really want to be applying this stuff, guys. If you've even got an audience of like a couple hundred or a couple thousand and it's not converting to appointments, guys, it's probably the content. So really, before you change anything else in your business, before you change the offer, the niche, if things aren't converting to appointments in terms of your business activity, just look at content first. It's a simple thing to change, and it's going to be less of a headache than changing your niche and everything like that, okay? So let me know in the comments if this was valuable, and I'm looking forward to the next 17 or 18 days of Facebook Lives, because as I get to deliver this content to you, so do I increase my skill level, so do I increase my ability to create positive change for the people that work with us. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm Ben McDowell, and thanks for joining me on the 500K Founder. Have a beautiful day.